What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 3 of my little video blog here. Just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys and let you know what's been going on. I feel like I've been pretty MIA lately, and I feel bad about that. I haven't really posted anything in a while. So I wanted to just get another little quick video out here, let you guys know what's happening with me. Also talk about some other cool stuff that's been going on in disc golf lately. And, see what's happening. Touch base, I'm about to post my Wombat review, Innova G-Star Wombat. I just finished testing that guy. Really, really great disc, so look for the review on that one. I'll be posting that one today. Probably, that might actually post before this one even does, so you'll see it out there. What else has been going on with me? I played some good rounds lately. Few of my favorite courses that I haven't been out to in a little while. I played Timber Park a couple weeks ago. Had a great time out there. Timber Park's probably one of my favorite courses now. It's like, I think it's 21 holes or something like that, because they added a couple extras at some point because they had to close part of the course for construction, and then they opened up that area again and put those baskets back in, and now it's just like more than an 18, which is great. It's a really nice full round to go out there and play. Really awesome, short and long, left and right. Not a whole lot, not much elevation there, but I'll definitely still a lot of variety and a lot of fun shots, and really great course. Probably one of my favorites for sure. Had a great time playing out there. I was hitting really good putts. My putting was really solid, and it made me feel really good. I threw one in from probably about 60 feet or 50 feet or so for bird, and then I hit a couple other really nice birdie putts. Hit some pretty sweet par saves as well from outside the circle or circle's edge, which anytime I'm hitting those, I'm feeling really good about. I'm feeling really good about life. So that was really fun. Had a great time out there. My trespass was just flying like a dream with the little headwinds and stuff I was dealing with there. I was really digging that. And the Wombat was doing a good job as well in the tailwind. I was really enjoying that. So it was nice to get a little breeze going and try to navigate that stuff, make it a little more interesting. It's usually pretty calm in Oregon. Then next week or so, I played back-to-back days. I played Milo McIver, which is the home of the Beaver State Fling, one of the best courses. Probably one of the best courses in the world. I mean, you hear a lot of pros say it's one of their favorite courses for good reason. I mean, it's just a fantastically beautiful piece of property. They have a ton of golf to be played there, and it's all just really great. Fantastic tee pads, elevation, long holes, short holes. It's got everything. Tight woods and open fields, and it's just a fantastic course, one of the best for sure, and I had a great time playing out there as well. It's been a long time since I played there, so I had a lot of fun just getting out there. I played mostly the AM tees because some of those longer ones are ridiculous from the far tees, but played some of the pro tees as well, and had a great time. Also snuck in the Genius hole. Played probably like 21 holes or something like that. Played mostly the West. I think the West layout. I don't know. I get confused about the layouts there because I'm familiar with the Beaver State Fling layout, but it's not the way it always is. So we played a full 18 plus, and had a great time out there. It was really fun. And then the next day, I played Hornings Hideout Canyon with a bunch of people. Had a great time out there as well. Also one of my favorite courses. Tons of elevation. A lot of little like floating a magnet down the hill kind of shots that I really love, and just a beautiful course. I had a bunch of birdies there. Felt really good about my tee shots. My putting, not so much, but I was hitting a lot of great lines on the tee. Mostly throwing putters on that course because it's pretty short, but it just felt really good to hit those lines. And had a great time. Played with like 6 people, most of which I'd never met before, but they were all really cool, and had a great time. It was kind of funny. They were playing an ace race up on the short course called Highlands. And so there's all these dudes there like dumping their bag on hole 1 for Canyon, just kind of warming up before the ace race started. And I watched one dude like saw off like 6 or 7 off the left, like just nowhere near the bucket, and all these guys are just throwing. There's definitely throwing some good shots or whatever. I'm just getting there, stretching, getting loose. I didn't throw any practice shots or anything, stretching, doing my thing. We finally get our whole group together, ready to tee off. I'm like, all right, are we ready? We ready? All these guys are standing around waiting for the ace race to start, and still like, all right, guys, we're gonna play. So we're just gonna run through while you guys are warming up. I step up with proton inertia and just peered a little soft hyzer probably 3 feet away from the bucket and just an absolute drop in shot right out of the gates, first throw of the day. So that felt really awesome, and a lot of fun playing out at Hornings as well. So that's what's been going on with me. Hopefully continue playing. The weather's been amazing out here, almost like scary amazing, where we're afraid of wildfires this summer because it's been really dry. I mean, back-to-back days I played MacGyver and Hornings Hideout. It was like 70 degrees and sunny in Portland, so pretty wild stuff. I don't mean to brag for you guys that are still going through that crazy East Coast winter. I don't envy you going through that. That's pretty rough, but yeah, the weather about here has been unbelievable. So blessed to be able to get out there and enjoy it and play my favorite game. So on to other news in disc golf. Nate Doss got on SportsCenter, which is pretty amazing. He got on the top 10 for hitting an ace at the Memorial, hole 1. I think he probably should have been a little higher in the top 10. I didn't watch the rest of the plays, but I'm sure there was maybe a dunk or something like that, or maybe a soccer goal and stuff, which is all cool and all that's well and good. But Nate's throwing a 390-foot hyzer in the wind, out over water the whole way, splashing it in the bucket and won, and he's number 10 on the list. I mean, that's pretty weak. It just shows that disc golf still doesn't really get the recognition anywhere near what it deserves. But take nothing away from Nate being on there. It's still really awesome, and everybody's really excited about it. It's a great step in the right direction, but we still need some more respect, I think, from the major media, and it'll get there as the sport continues to grow. And a lot of that has to do with you guys out there, supporting the big tournaments as far as being a spectator, and also just new players getting into the game, helping to grow the sport. New courses are going in all the time. Disc golf is growing like crazy, so just gotta keep doing what we're doing, and I think eventually the recognition will come, and good things will start to happen for our athletes. So congrats to Nate, that's really cool. In other news, at the Memorial, debuted with Marty McGee starting to put his coverage on the Prodigy Disc channel. So they are sponsoring him. All of his coverage of the National Tour and other events this year will be sponsored by Prodigy Disc, and also will be on the Prodigy Disc channel. So as far as I know, the McFly So High channel is actually shut down now. So yeah, hopefully Marty's getting taken care of, because he's pretty much the best in the business. His videos are just fantastic. His coverage of the Memorial is just perfect. I mean, there's really couldn't be much better. Smashbox did a great job on the final round as well live. I heard a lot of great things about that. I didn't personally watch it just because I was waiting for Marty's videos. I just kind of hiding from Facebook, and I wait till Marty's videos come out, and then I watch those to see what happened in these big tournaments that he's covering. But I heard great things about the Smashbox coverage, so shout out to them doing a good job of bringing the action live to everybody who's interested in that. But yeah, so keep an eye out for Marty's videos on the Prodigy channel. He's still doing a great job. This video here is from the first round, which Wysocki shot the whole back 9 in 18 throws, so he deuced everything. And it's funny, on one of the podcasts, Dana Vici was talking about how he was next to Ricky, and he throws up a shot, and he's parked it. He's in the middle of this crazy string of birdies, and he's just angry. Just seems just pissed about it, and I've been close to Ricky when he's in the zone at the Worlds, and he is just a fierce competitor. I mean, the kid has a really intense energy that comes off of him when he's competing and playing and doing his thing. Man, he's a beast. So sometimes I wonder if he could, maybe be even better than he already is if he could just learn to have a little more fun out there. He gets so intense with every shot, and oh man, he's a badass though. So shout out to Ricky. He's probably my favorite player out there on tour. I really like his style, and his putting is unbelievable. His power forehand is just ridiculous, and his backhands, he throws those big hyzer backhands that are just unbelievable to watch in person. So yeah, shout out to Ricky and Marty McGee. Hopefully they continue to run into each other on the lead card coverage for the rest of this year, and good things happen. I'm not going to go into what happened in the Memorial, because you guys might want to go check it out. Especially the final round was really exciting. Really interesting final round. I will say something really unsavory and unfortunate happened at the Memorial, which was Paul Macbeth's bag got stolen. I think it happened the night of the first day of the Memorial. His bag just disappeared. Really rough. You know, you don't want to think that somebody could have done that to kind of mess with him, but at the same time, it's like hundreds of players out there, and the guy whose bag gets stolen is like the best player in the world. You know, that seems, seems like kind of a rough thing to consider a coincidence for me, but hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it was just some jackass who saw a nice looking bag and stole it, and it wasn't perhaps a fan, or even more scary would be another competitor who targeted Paul to try to disrupt him. And so definitely worth going to check out Marty's coverage of the Memorial. I believe Smashbox also posted their full-length live coverage as it was shown on the day. You can go check that out if you want the commentary. Terry's doing a good job on the commentary on that stuff, so a lot of great coverage out there. But that's all I need to talk to you guys about today. I don't want to go too long with this video. I'm already over 10 minutes, but let me know what's going on with you guys. Shoot me a comment. I haven't really heard from everybody in a while. Let me know if you've been throwing. I guess a lot of you guys are probably still pretty snowed in, so there's not a lot going on for you in the disc golf world. But you know, if you're getting out there throwing, if you're testing out any new plastic or anything you think I should try out, or something you would like to see me review, or really whatever, shoot me a comment and let me know what's going on. It's definitely good to be in touch with you guys. I appreciate all the support as always, and thanks for watching. Cheers.